Hello, chess aficionados. I am so excited to bring to you Magnus Carlsen White Hikaru Nakamura, the Naka, in uh, black. And this was the Airthings Masters. And as you know, Magnus won, but Hikaru won from the loser points position to be able to go against Magnus again. It seems in the news that he's going through personal difficulties that can always affect your chess because we are human. So hopefully, as you can see, the stars have to be aligned everywhere in your life, especially on this high level, in order to have a completely stellar game. And with somebody like Magnus, it only takes one blunder thunder, to just let it go, like let it rip, like you have clothes and the thread starts to go off and you just let it rip with just one blunder, especially with somebody like Magnus, the world champion, still in 2023 before China and Russia go to head because he's not going to be defending it. So we can still see these last few weeks the world champion. You can say he is the world champion, winning here at the Airthings Masters in February 2023. So Magnus had 3 inaccuracies and 96% accuracy. I mean, that's a beast. They're both in the 90s. 96 versus 93. If you look at those math gurus, if you're into the math stuff. And this is the blunder right here. Right here, there was a blunder. Can you spot it? You probably will spot it because I put it in such a way that you will, because there will be arrows. And on the right side, you will see. And this is a Queen's Gambit declined. So if you go on Lichess, which is I'm using Lichess, and you want to practice Queen's Gambit declined positions, you can definitely after this game go here and practice. This is the best way, and helps with your muscle memory to remember the masters. Like these are the top of the top, a creme de la creme of chess. Hikaru from the US, Magnus again Norwegian. But I'm talking and talking. It's like, let's get on with it. I want to see the chess game. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So we start with something more not usual, right? But notice with the arrows, that means they're doing theory. So this they can do with their eyes closed. These first few moves are, everybody knows them. They're the openings, and so afterwards it starts to deviate. Okay, so this is decline. They did not take the pawn. Notice still there's the first deviation here. Very tight. Do you see? Very tight. Nobody's really attacking it. They're just positioning themselves to attack. Look at this Harry. The H pawn on the move. Okay, look at these. These are still in between moves. They're still feeling each other's out. But this just made a slight move. Okay, maybe he can go after the queen here. But Harry is just really pushing forward. Really pushing forward. Very interesting. This bishop versus pawn move, which one has the most relevance? Which one is stronger, do you think? Which one puts more pressure? It's also a tempo. Okay, see, it will take one more tempo to go after the queen here, whereas this pawn was advancing quite fast. All right, here we go. See, and we eat it up, and then we take. What will Magnus do? So this is all a chance. Like you want to exchange queens or no? Is it too early in the game? What do you think? Is Magnus going to exchange queens? Because see, this knight is ready to be taken. So what did he say? No. So he's protecting the queen from being taken. So then Hikaru, tit for tat, is attacking the rook. Okay, so now what's going to happen? What do you think? What move would you make? Alrighty, so he steps out of the way of being attacked. It's like, where do you step? To the left, to the right, you know, like a dance. This is like Magnus to me seems like a juggler where he's able to do his own concert with his own pieces at the same time with some other hand like the foot control the other side's opponent's pieces. Like he's very good at juggling and coordinating all his pieces in such a way that he can still defend and move towards the plan that he has versus what the other side has, because he's able to use all the fingers and toes for this juggling. It's quite the acrobatic act, but on the chessboard. Okay, let's continue what would happen next. Okay, so we are attacking the king. So now the white king cannot castle. He's being attacked. That's the rule. You cannot castle while being attacked. So he's lost his castling abilities right here. But never fear, because Magnus is still here. Okay, he's still gonna juggle. He's still gonna juggle. Do you see the H pawn right there? It's like the pebble. Remember, Anish Giri did this to him after when he won the game. This is the magic of the pawn. But this one is the H pawn. And look at what it's doing. It's attacking right here. So you have to do something about this. You know, you're focused on this side, so he distracts you. Magnus distracts you to go on the other side. Like, do you want this pawn to really reach to be promoted? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna be distracted. And that's what you have to do. Either let him go take and then attack your rook. Like he is the boss in this, you know, like a tango, like a waltz. Who's waltzing here? You know? So he's the boss. You gotta be distracted. You gotta, and then try to go back to what your plan was. All right. So look at the power of the pawns here. The power of the pawns are really what I see going. So now Hikaru, will he backtrack? No, he will take with the bishop. Oh, okay, interesting. Rook move. So action to me for Magnus is really focused on the H file. Look at the rook now. The plan was with the pawn and the rook. He definitely has a plan. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got the stare down of the queens here over this pawn, and the bishop is attacking. We have 1, 2 defenders and 2 attackers. What will be next? Okay, he does castle, while Magnus is not able to castle any longer. He cannot castle. But then we do have a hole here. Let's see what will happen next. Okay, he takes. Look at that. Takes. Look at the beauty of this coordination. I take a piece, but I'm still protecting my queen. That is how Magnus does it. At the top of his game, he's able to do this. Like multifaceted work with the one. It's just like he can fit the pieces of the puzzle, you know, so well. Like the juggling is so good here. Because he took and at the same time is protecting his queen. So it's another check. Look at it. He's not concerned. He's not concerned that his king is exposed. Okay, so he moves out of the way. And now offers, are you going to take the queen or is the black going to take the bishop? Okay, takes the bishop. But now the move of this rook, see how it traps. See all of this. You have to see further in. I mean, it's pretty amazing here. How he was just right there, ready to pounce, ready to activate when he was needing this rook. Okay. Okay, we are still hiding the queen away. Sliding away. Okay, let's continue. Now he's moving on with the other rook. Okay, coordination of pieces. Being attacked. Okay. No problem. Okay, out of the way. He's moving on with the queen here. So this is interesting with the check. So he's offering a queen trade. Queen's off the board, much less pressure. We are officially in the end game. Let's count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, head to head. Look at this. That's why I love the Magnus Hikaru meetups. What games! I tell you, what games do we get? Very rare that we can have this type of meetups, because Hikaru's busy with his twitching and Magnus is almost retiring, and so it's very nice to see them go head to head in such a match. Okay, we take. Okay, he really likes that force file with the rooks and the rank. Another one that goes to the 4th rank. Okay, protecting this knight. Now look at that. Almost gonna set it up. Look at this pawn. This 8 Harry Pawn is just waiting for assistance. Like, come on, bring me more help so we can checkmate this black king. Bring me more help. He's still waiting. Okay, he's in a waiting game. It's a waiting game, but it's in position. Like, you're in position, fire when necessary. Okay, so now we got 2 in position, but he still can't make a move. He probably wants to bring in the knight. Okay, here we take. Okay, he's moving on. Do you see how we are now coordinating these 3 pieces? Do you see this? Okay, what's next? He goes back again. Okay, he goes back again against this pawn there, but it's protected by the knight. But he's like staring it down. Okay, another check, but just a slight distraction. I will escape. Check, I will escape. Wow, check. Okay, now he's out of that. That was a little bit like a distraction for Hikaru. He could have been doing other things instead of just checking. You can tell he's distracted by something there in his personal life, probably. So here we go again. And now the dance continues here. So we go back again, threatening. Another check. Another check. Another check. Do you see that? This, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Check. But no, we must keep our be cool, level-headed. The anger there. The anger can be felt with all these checks. Okay, so he's calm, brings back very calm with him, like really cool, the icy coolness of the Norwegian rivers, you know. But the volcano below must be hot. He must not show. But above, it's all cool. But below must be a volcano with Magnus too. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, and this, my friends, is the blunder. And you can see what it should have been. This is unavoidable to have a checkmate at this point. Just one little move, that's a mistake at this high stakes. Best move would have been to go to d5 with the rook. Then just continue, and it is checkmate soon. You see the power of this harried pawn early in the game. He had a plan early in the game. Then he mobilized his rook on the 4th file. Then the queens were exchanged here in the middle. I mean, he is in driver's seat. Very well done for both of them. We'll see when we can see them go head to head next time. So thank you for watching. Hit likes and subscribe. This was the Airthings Masters and Magnus wins this tournament portion competition. Thank you for watching. Hit likes and subscribe. Au revoir.